Copies of copy. Yeah, exactly. All right, chipped ruby. What does that give me? Chipped ruby provides me with a strength and a wisdom, which is something I do want, but I think there's a cheaper option. Strength, wisdom. The Jasper. Okay, this gives me 3.5 gold. It sells for. Yeah, see the Jasper. All right, we're selling this. Okay, there's 6 Jasper here. I might buy those. So you are networking, being a player reviewer. I'm participating in their playtest. You know, if I find bugs and stuff, I'll report them. Oh, what is this? Oh, the cat's. Oh, I need to. I guess I need to scroll down. Yeah, these don't sell super well. Cat's Eye Agate. Cat's Eye is an intelligence and a charisma. Cornelian is a wisdom and a charisma. We're going to sell those. So this is not necessarily a special privilege. You know, pretty much anybody, if you want to play this, you can sign up on the website, set up an account, and you can get in pretty quickly. As long as you don't do anything stupid, they won't kick you out. Like, don't name yourself Penis Wrinkle or something, you know? I will say they are, what's a good way to put this? They are aggressively intolerant of trolling because you're playing for free. Touch button. They'd probably just ask you to change that. Oh no, what happened? I wonder if the server crashed. Hold on. Let me back out. Well, the server's still on the list, so let me repair. Let me check their Discord, see if there's anything about a server crash or if it was just me. I will be sad if the server crashed because I don't know which devs are awake right now. Could have just been a hiccup. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I can. And we're back in. All right, let me message them. I'm back in. That way they know it's up, so they don't give up trying. Spray down? Spray down might be okay. I did. You gotta stay on top of me. Let me stay. I'm gonna park myself. Oh, the current plan is for the playtest to run until midnight on Sunday. So it will be up for part of my stream tomorrow. Why that alert hasn't come through. See? I told you, overalls. I told you.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I will add that. I feel like I would have given it to you anyway. 16 months for crit. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. That's all you guys are getting out of me. Where's my mage? 19. 91 minutes. What time is it? Good night, sir. Good night. 91 minutes.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will, Sweeps. Thank you. Music streams? What do you mean? Like just play music? I rated some girl that was singing. Beck likes plants. Yes. That's because she is a phenomenal human being that deserves the world. And the best I can do is introduce you guys. Don't make him sing. Yeah, I don't know that you guys would enjoy that. Although I was talking about it on stream last week, doing some like vocal lessons with Joe. Maybe you get more followers. I mean, maybe. It's definitely an idea. Like, I'm not saying no. I'm just saying maybe not soon. I would say I need some base level training before I do something like that. Oh, I might have too much copper. If such a thing exists. I got a bunch. But that's what happens when you run around in circles collecting copper. You end up with a lot of copper, right? So it's kind of cause and effect. Oh shit, I forgot to check my money. Looking for gems, because if somebody sells one of those expensive gems to one of the shady vendors, I can get it for reasonably cheaper than what the gem vendor sells it for. Let me convert these coins. I got 25 gold now. That is definitely the highest I've ever had. Which is upsetting, because I think three playtests ago, the copper armor was selling to the vendor for like half a gold each. And it took me a while to kind of get started with the blacksmithing. And by the time I really understood how much money I could make, the playtest was over. So while others profited like bandits, I only made a little bit of money. And then they tanked the value of the armor, which is exactly what they're going to do with these gems. They are aware that they may have overpriced the gems. Which they might have. Bro. Stop jumping on me. What is his name? Felon? Felon. Hey. Is that somebody mining? Or is that an animal? That's a miner. I'm gonna go to this one. Let's see if he's having luck selling the armor. I mean, he's still farming copper, so either he's doing what I'm doing and selling the gems, or he's selling the armor and making a bunch of money. Chipped amber. Strength and stamina. Let's see how much that sells for. Not yet. Sold one set, one weapon. I mean, you are asking a lot of money for them. Get this one. There's one there too. Man, I hope amber sells well. If not, I'll try to sell it. See if there was some people asking in chat to buy amber. I might be able to get more money from them than I could from the vendor if they're desperate. There's one in the corner. Come on. Fire opal. Fire opal, Jason. Come on. Damn. Feeling tired. That's a shame. I don't think we're anywhere near full yet. There's not one there. Not one there. Not one there. Shit! You son of a bitch. It would be a dwarf. I hope there's a node back there. Oh, it's gonna be close. I think I'm gonna beat him. Oh, there's somebody here. God, there's like 6 people out here now. How dare. People smell money, man. They smell money. I kind of shorted myself because I started making all the jewelry so I could find the... he's going to get there before me, you son of a bitch. I don't think I can flip. I'm going to take one hit at it. You can have the rest. I got some stone. I'm going for this one. If it wasn't for my desire for information, I'd probably have 50 gold, maybe more. Honestly, if I had that much gold, I'd probably be done. I'd be adventuring by now. But, you know, my OCD, gotta catch them all. Man, that's tough. 2 rich nodes, no gem. Oh, let me get there before him. I'm gonna get one hit on it. Alright, it didn't give me anything. You can have the rest of it. There's not one up there. There's one right here, though. I'll drop that. I don't want that jackal tooth. Alright, so tomorrow we will do this until the servers go down, which should be at midnight my time tomorrow. And then, so that'll be the first half of the stream. Second half of the stream, we'll probably do some more Dungeonborn. And then Monday, I don't normally stream. And Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I will probably be back on Ghost Runner 2 to finish that platinum. I may alternate days because I do want to keep up with my quests for the money on Dungeonborn, or I may, you know, I may do them offline, off stream. Copper. So at least I'm not losing that opportunity to get money to buy gear. But we're getting down to it. I'm going to have to get Ghost Runner done. And then we've got Black Myth Wukong. It's coming. It's every day gets us closer. Oh, that just spawned. I've got full stamina. I can hop. A chip diamond. Let's go. That's like 6 gold. That's not one that I'm missing, but like I said, if worse comes to worse, if I can get 50 or 60 gold here, I might be willing to buy the last 2 that I need. It'd be great if I could get them off the shifty vendor, but a lot of people that are doing this are smart enough to not sell to the shifty vendor. Yeah, the diamond and the blue diamond, I believe, are the highest cash. There's one there. Nighttime is coming. A curious jackal, please do not attack me. A chip jade, okay. You're gonna interrupt me. Stop it. He's actually... He can actually hurt me. Get hit, dude. I don't need a weapon. I can just fucking nuke you, bro. Get wrecked. Unusual jackal. Don't need all that. Stone. Alright, let's turn our lantern on. Yeah, diamond. That's real nice. That's what we want. We want more of that. Let's see what that amber sells for. No. It's hard to see this shit in the dark. There's somebody mining there. Yeah. Quick sauna. Yep. Nope. Yeah, if I can catch a few diamonds, maybe I'll just buy those. Buy those gems. Be done. Here. Star Rose Quartz is the cheap one. Star Rose Ruby is another one that gets us a bunch of money. I had hope. Chipped opal. Opal sells okay, I think. Not big money, but it's money. Alright, we're starting to get a little RNG on our side. Chipped opal. A little RNG. There's one right here. Skeleton there. Is there one? Not one there. Not one here. Aha. Nicely is when a lot of people come out here, these kind of get over harvested. The key is persistence. Because if you keep going and you hit the ones you see, other people will get frustrated and they'll stop. So you might deal with like 5 or 6 people out here farming for like 10 minutes and then they'll get frustrated. They'll be like, "Oh, this is stupid. There's too many people out here," and they'll go do something else. Want to buy copper chainmail? Well, Zeknik, there's a guy selling copper chainmail. What was his name? Damn, this guy got this one. Full set plus copper maul. Okay. So Zik Nick, what are you paying? Ah, lost my run buff. Let's see what he's offering. I have a feeling it's not enough to justify me going to spend the time to do it. I mean, if he offers me 50 gold, we might have to go do that. But I doubt he's going to have that much money. This is stones. Yeah. Somebody dumped their... Somebody dumped their stones. I'll take them. I'll go sell them to that vendor. Problem is the other guy is selling a full set of armor for 5 gold, which I think is... I think it's too cheap for the amount of time and effort you have to spend on it, but at the same token, a lot of players don't have that much gold. It's not messaged back, so maybe he found somebody else to do it for him. I am encumbered. Sounds like we need to go back. Well, I don't think I have any empty spaces. If I get a gem, I'm gonna have to chuck something. I'll chuck some stone for a good gem. No. Okay. Let's see if this one's here, and then we're gonna go in and empty our bags. Let's go to the bank first, I guess. We can go in here and get this rusted buff too. We have to sit. It says you start to rest. Okay, well let's drop our copper off here. Yeah, there's Felon. He's probably selling that guy the armor. Those in there. Okay. All right, let's get our rested buff. We'll do another round of advertising. See if we can sell some of our jewelry. Oops. See, want to sell. Let's start with the rings. I'll do all of them this time. Necklace. What are your rates? Hold on, buddy. I'm trying to advertise my wares. You're gonna have to hold the phone while I link all this stuff. Pearl. We are fully rested. Yeah, stand up. Yeah, he's gonna be like 10 to 25 gold. No. This dude's doing it for 5. Like, yeah, that dude's crazy. That dude just likes wasting time. I mean, a full set, and I don't know what he means by a full set. But if he means every slot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If he means 11 pieces, that's... This is stupid, but we're going to do it anyway. I'd have to buy them to see them. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I can't I can't read them until I own them. But like a copper, like the bracer is like 2 copper plates, which is 4 copper bars each. So 8. And that's one of the smaller items. I mean, you're talking, I'm going to have to make close to 100 copper bars, then turn them all into plates, then turn them into the armor. I bet it would take me an hour to make a full set. And I already have the materials. Like, because I've been doing all this farming, I already have the raw materials. Now, if I didn't and I had to go farm them, that'd be even longer. Okay, the chipped amber sells for 6 silver. And this vendor resells them. This vendor doesn't have any. Okay. Oh, there it is. Sells it for 22. That's not really worth haggling with somebody. There's not a lot of profit there to really negotiate. What does Jade do? Jade is hit points and mana. What is amber? Diamond. I know what diamond does. Star Rose. Intelligence, wisdom. Opal. Okay, we're gonna sell all these. Where's the intelligence mana? Sapphire. I need to find it. Sapphires sell well too, though, but I kind of want to make a couple more sapphires for my other character. Alright, so the one that we haven't gotten yet, the Fire Opal. Fire Opal's only 3 gold. I really don't want to spend that, though. This Jacinth, though, this 13. This one is the one that's going to hurt. If I could find this on the Shady Vendor and buy it for like 5 gold, I'd probably do it. Oh, I gotta sell my rocks. Or so I said copper plates when talking about the chainmail. That's incorrect. I'd have to make copper chain, but it's still 4 bars per chain. So the math is the same. I said the wrong thing. Is this vendor here? Anybody dumb enough to sell you chipped amber, Star Rose quartz?
I don't know this.
You kind of smell.
What the?
I know.
Like a baka.
Aaron Yeager. I'm aware of my bakadum. Weaponsmithing. Nobody sells stuff to this guy, huh? Ooh, somebody is busting it down. There's some rusty weapons in here. Hey, that right there is a mod. That's a dev. And one of the good ones too. run that. Yeah. I'm gonna run. Give me just a second. Copper. See, I wonder. I don't think they've added tin, but man, it'd be nice if they did. Maybe next. Maybe next playtest they'll have the 10 nodes out, which they're probably going to be in a hard, like I'll have to go to a harder area, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. I ran into some really hard areas for some of the shaman quests last time, and I just used Invis to not get destroyed. So I'd have no problem running around with Invis and just collecting some tin and making some bronze stuff. Because it'd be way better than what I'm wearing. Alright. Yeah, okay. Gladiator or Musketeer? All these people raiding out. Musketeer. That's this guy, right? Yeah. Do you have a Google Doc? I have not made it a Google Doc. I could. I hold on one second. Hold on. I'm ADHD. Let me finish this or I'll forget what I'm doing. And I'll show you. Hello, Jen. Were you or Eric? I'll call you Eric. You were in Chinny's chat, right? Isn't that where I know you from? Yeah. Yeah, I need 2 more. I need 2 more gems to be done with all the gems that I believe are in the game. I'm trying to find a fire opal and a jacinth, which I can buy them. I just don't want to spend the money. Okay, that's out. But I use Open Office. So can I zoom in here? Is there a particular one you're looking for? Because I can tell you. Because you see, I've got, yeah, I'm missing Jacinth and Fire Opal. I don't know what they do yet. I just got the diamond, which is similar to the blue diamond. No whiz mana. I have not seen that yet. Maybe it's the Fire Opal. Let's look at this and see if we can see some patterns here. Okay, so where's the ruby? All right, the ruby is strength whiz. The star ruby is dex charisma. There's nothing really. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play with it later. I was just putting raw data down. So the emerald is charisma and fire save, but the fire emerald is strength dex. There doesn't seem to be a pattern here that I could, infer. Pearl is stamina dex. Black pearl is agility dex. Yeah, so they do have this. The sapphire is intelligence mana. So theoretically, this fire opal is Jathan. They could be wisdom mana. you know? Because we have a little bit of everything. They could also be some of these resistances. I don't know how good those are. I'm wondering why the resistances are only giving us 1 and 2. If that's an indication of like how strong that stat is, or if they're just kind of playing with that to make sure it's not too overpowered. But yeah, for mana, the blue diamond gives you 2 mana with all this stuff. Sapphire gives you 10 mana and intelligence. Cat's Eye Agate. No, that doesn't have mana. The Jade gives you 5 hit points, 5 mana. I think that's all I've seen so far. Let me put this back. Yeah. I'm gonna at some point I'm gonna get this over to somebody for if other people don't already have it done. I'm gonna get it over to the Wikipedia to be added so that everybody can access it. I think I go Peridot or Jade. Jade, HP, Peridot. Stamina Wisdom? Yeah. I chose the Jasper, which is Strength Wisdom. I also have this Ruby, which is Strength Wisdom. I have this Amber, which is Strength Stamina, which I may replace. I'm definitely going to replace this one at some point. The Agility Dex. I have an Enchanter. And I'm probably going to replace this too. This Poison Save. This Malachite I had from previous. Let me see what else I have right now. Ring-wise. Wisdom. Intelligence, Wisdom, AC. Yeah, I don't want to wear any of those. What skill level? I mean, I'm level 50. Everything is trivial to me. I don't know what level it gets trivial. So, my Enchanter and my Blacksmith, I made on the first day of the playtest last time when it was a week long. The perk you could get, like the Blacksmith perk and the Jewelcraft perk, was level 50. I believe they've changed it. I think it's 25 now. I would not start blacksmithing or jewelcrafting without a character with that trait. Because even starting at 25 is still massive. Now, 50 made everything trivial for me, and as soon as I realized that, that's when I made the Jewel Crafter. I think I said Enchanter. My Enchanter is a Jewel Crafter. So the Enchanter has, at level 1, you can buy a spell to enchant all the different types of ore. The mana it costs is a lot. So I had to get my Enchanter up to level 2, and that allowed me enough mana to cast 1 enchant copper bar. I have since put a couple... I have 2 of these sapphires on him for 20 mana, and I think I have a jade on him for the 5 mana. So he's got a lot more mana now. So I can almost cast 2 before I have to take a break. And I think I put maybe I don't think I put this on him with the 2 mana. 2 mana seems trifling. see. Let me make sure I've. Yeah, I would create a if you didn't start with that trait, I would create a new character. I would create an enchanter and give it the jewel crafting perk, and then I would go, just go get it one level up to 2, transfer some money over, buy your couple spells. Or actually, what I think I did is I bought the spells with my shaman, and then I just dropped them on the ground, and then switched over to my enchanter and picked them up. Bone chips. Yeah, just leave those. I don't need those. Let's go back on the grind here. On the road again. Can I activate this, please? Thank you. Hello, Cranky. Yeah, I think if it gets close to the end of the test tomorrow, and I haven't found these two, I'll just buy them so I can complete this list. Hey, look at that. Come on, give me something. All right, copper, stone, that's something. So I take it you're shaman, generic? I was a shaman on EverQuest for most of the 7 years that I played. It seems like they built this class similar. It's not exactly the same. Once I get high enough to like get the pet and stuff, then I'll really know at that point. But I think the pet is pretty high. I think it's like 35. I don't know that I'll ever get that high, and it depends on how many playtests they have and how long they let us continue using the playtest characters before they wipe the servers. I did confirm that the necklaces, rings, and earrings all have the same stats. So if you don't you hit this, if you like a particular gem with a particular stat, you can put it in 5 slots if you want. If you like to min max your stats, which I often do. I don't see one there. Let's cut hard. Don't see one there. That guy's got an axe. Oh, that looks like one. Right there. I don't think there's one there. Come on. Give me the fire opal. Actually, give me the J-Synth and I'll buy the fire opal. I think that's what we're gonna do. I catch this J-Synth, we're just gonna buy the fire opal. There's not one there. There's one right here. Man, you will not believe how much I mean, you might. How much copper is in my bank. It is an exorbitant amount. 2,000. No, not quite that many. God. I don't even know if there's enough slots. Wouldn't that be 100 slots? Damn. This guy's been over here farming these couple. How many? Let's see. How many? So there's 8 bank slots. You could put, if it works, and I haven't tested it, theoretically, you could put 8 backpacks, so you could have 80 slots. So you could have 1,600 maximum in your bank. Yeah, that's still a shit ton. that's more than you would ever need. I like that somebody named themselves Fippy from EverQuest. Oh, here's one. And there's one there. We'll see if that guy's going for it. It looks like he is. Oh, this is a rich vein. Oh, he stopped. He turned around. Okay. Bloodstone. Boo. It's still a gem. A gem is a gem. I'll bet those are stones. $300 to $400. Yeah, that's probably about what I have. Are these stones? Yeah, give me those stones. I'll take your fallen soldiers. That's fine. You don't like money, bro? You don't like money? I don't want that. Keep that femur. Your boy Growl. Your boy Growl likes money. Bloodstone. The Bloodstone does stamina intelligence. I don't know what class uses stamina intelligence, but I had somebody buy a couple rings off of me that were Bloodstone. Necro. Nice. Yeah, I definitely wanted to. The next long playtest, I want to get into a Wormsbane group and really get in there, get some loot. I want to see what some of the other items are. I've seen the two-handed sword, which I can't use, which looks cool. Fire Opal, thank you. Well, we got one, and we just need a J-Synth. Good helm from there. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the gear. Helm, 12 AC, more than double mine. 1 agility, 1 dex, 10 hit point. Yeah, that's way better than my helmet. Man, I'm glad we got that fire opal. It's not. Of course, I would get the one that's, you know, way less expensive than the other, but at least it's one. You know, it'll cut down the cost of having to buy that last one. What is this? Meat? I don't want this meat. Oh, there's one. $5.32. Are those one-handed weapons? $5.32 until. God, that'd be. Are you dual wield? Can you dual wield? Can we do? I don't think we can dual wield, right? Oh, second is a book. Oh my God, give me that! Holy shit! I need it. I need it. What is this? Stones? Yeah. Stones? Yeah, drop your stones, bro. I'll take them. That's 20 copper a stack. I will take those. 5 stacks? That's a silver. Going to church? Take me to church. You enjoy that. I will see you tomorrow. No, get away. Get away. Where'd she go? She disappeared. I mean, I told her to go away, so I mean, I guess that makes sense. There's not one there. That is a miner right there who just left this area. So chances are these are all gone. It's not looking promising. You know what this reminds me of? Early playtests. Early playtests of Monsters and Memories when I was trying to hunt for beetles to get the beetle gear, but people were farming the beetles and selling the carapaces for way too much money. That was a struggle bus time as well. Oh, one just spawned there. Going for it. About to run out of stamina, but that's okay. We got enough hops in. Stone? Come on. Come on. Dude's getting chased by a dog. Alright, there's one there, and there's one. Might be one there. No, there's not one there. That was a creature. We are encumbered. That's fine. Fire opal. Took so long. Alright, we're gonna run back in because being encumbered makes us way too slow. And it just makes this whole process that much more painful. We're no longer encumbered. That's good. That'll help us dump this stuff. Man, I wish I had a wagon. I wonder if they've updated this. It's only got 16 levels. This feels like still a placeholder. Hey, there's Nick. Hail Nick. What a guy. What a stand-up guy. Just a grade A human being. Top notch. Alright. This this is my bank, generic. 8, 16, 20, 29 stacks. 29 stacks. That's a bit. That's a bit. All right, let's go sell. Oh, you know what? We need to convert our coins. We got 31 gold in the bank. It's not bad. Bro, what are you on? Oh, he's a jewel crafter. He's making copper wire. I didn't check the guy out there for... Jacinth. I could get lucky. Pyrite ore. I don't think that's used for... I don't think that's used for blacksmithing. At least not that I'm aware of. Maybe it's a quest. Which is always a possibility. Now you might be asking yourself, why is this man hopping? You actually move faster when you hop. You can definitely outrun people by hopping. I don't know if that's intentional or unintentional, but I intend to utilize it until it's changed. Hopefully it never changes, because it is nice to get that little extra burst of speed. Alright, the bloodstone I'm not keeping. See, the fire opal sells for gold. It's not worth a ton, but it's one that I need to convert into jewelry. Jacinth. 13 gold, dude. It's probably going to come down to me buying it. That's going to fucking hurt. I'm not going to enjoy that chunk of gold taken from me over RNGesus. So I'm hoping, like, you know, people have been buying these swords. Look at this. There used to be 4 here. This came from Wormsbane. I wish they would tell me that number. I think some people are probably going too hard. You know, they're probably getting 100, 200 gold. Because like, if I had not made all the jewelry, I mean, I easily could have 60 or 70 gold right now. A dragon's horde, yes. Like just the blue diamond that I used, the diamond I used. I mean that's 12 gold, but just those 2 gems that I used. You know? And there were plenty others that I made multiples of. And I sold a few to players, but, you know, I'm selling them for like 5 to 10 silver. Although one guy told me I was being ridiculous and he gave me 30 silver. I was like, dude, I don't know what they're worth. Like the money that people have, like I don't know. I mean, like if this was if this was the full release game, I'd be a lot more I'd be a lot more strict about what I sell stuff for. You know, I'd be willing to hold stuff rather than give it away for cheap. Because I know at some point somebody's going to want it and they'll come buy it from me. And they talked about player shops, and I don't know if those are going to be automated. I kind of hope they are, because if I could put my jewelry on a vendor and have an NPC vendor my goods, that would be awesome. And I would just set a price and just let it do its thing. Really hoping people are getting tired. Yeah, I think if people are smart, they'll take all this money and they'll train up some skills. You know, pick a skill they haven't started yet, like tailoring or leatherworking or whatever, and dump 50 gold into it, get it up to whatever level. I know it gets expensive. I'm pretty sure for me to pay to go from 50 to 51 in blacksmithing would cost me 13 gold, I think, is what I saw. I mean, shit, if you can get up to 30 or 40, you're probably making all the basic level stuff trivial. If you start a new character, give it a trait, like say tailoring, so it starts at 25, and then spend like 50 gold leveling it up, I bet you could get it up to 40 roundabout. Come on. Do me a solid game. Come on. Give me what I need. I believe in the heart of the nodes. There's one here, there's one over there. I can I cannot wait to see all the crying on the Discord when somebody with like 500 gold gets cut down to 100. Or whatever number they pick. Or, you know, alternatively, start buying spells of the levels you think you're going to get to in the next playtest or two. You know? Those spells get pricey. I mean, it's going to take up a lot of space in your bank, but... I wonder if you... Can you put a high-level spell in your spellbook? I can't remember where the gate... you can scribe all the spells. There you go. That's the ticket. That's the real ticket. Scribe all the spells. Hello, Dragon. I'm assuming you are or were in the Marine Corps. I think that's awesome. Congrats to you for that. Europe, nice. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. Buy as many spells as you can. Put them in your spell book. And that way, when you hit the right level, just go ahead and memorize, you know, pick the ones that you want to use. That's the ticket. And like a spare spell book, in case you die. You scribed up to 12th level at level 3, nice. Yeah, I thought the gateway for level requirement was memorizing them, not scribing. I thought that was. Yeah. It looks like some of the guys that were mining have decided to take a break. Not this guy. This guy's at it again. Don't you come near here. I'm already here. Go away. Come on. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this gem. Give me the gem. You know you want to. Not even a single gem. That hurts. That hurts my heart. The game. The bank's book. If you trust your friend, pass it between them. Scribe their spells in the same book. The books are not expensive, are they? I feel like I bought a spare for this character. I don't remember it being that pricey. There's not one there. Not spendy. Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, I don't think it was like it wasn't like a copper, but it was I felt like it was a reasonable price to pay to have a spare book. Well, if we can get books to drop with stats, I'd love to have one of those as a spare. Cost me nothing. Cordain. Cordain out here living the dwarf life, mining it up. Group book in the bank. It's nice if y'all wipe. Yep. That's true. I mean, realistically, if you got the money, you can buy other classes' spells. I don't know if you can scribe them. That'd be something to test. Another bloodstone. Man, imagine some dude rolls up into the group. Y'all doing group stuff. You're out in wherever, Wormsbane or Telekir, and y'all get raffle stomped by some train. Gotta go drag your bodies. Dude comes back from his bank with a book, and he's like, "Which class are you?" All right, page 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're like, what? Yeah, bro. Page 7, 8, 9, 10. You good. Just memorize these real quick. Whatever you need, give it back. You'd be like, dude, this guy's got money. Only if you trust him, yeah. I wonder what level of involvement the devs would get in something like that. Like if I handed you something and you were like, okay, I'll give it back, and then you didn't, and it's all in the chat, if they would enforce it. Because Warcraft, Blizzard did stuff like that. If two people agreed to something in the chat, or if a group of people agreed to something in the chat and somebody broke the agreement, if it was typed in the chat, Blizzard would go in and enforce it if somebody filed a complaint. This is also why I rage quit World of Warcraft. Because agreements were made in TeamSpeak and not in chat, and somebody stole an item from me, and I did not handle it well. Sony was not like that early on. Yeah. Blizzard was not like that with Diablo. I scammed a shit ton of people out of money. Like, fake money. In-game. Diablo knows. Yeah. There was, a Fire Emerald. That sells well. There was a legendary crossbow that was really high level, and I cannot remember the name of it. But all the Amazons, the Amazons that wanted to use crossbow, they all wanted it. It was high level, and I happened to get a really good roll on stats on one that I found on my Amazon. However, Blizzard being